tip is to get involved somehow in your high school, whether that be in a club, in a sport, anything like that, as long as you're involved in the high school. Because when you graduate from high school, you're going to look back, and if you didn't do anything, then you might regret it. So if you find something interesting that you want to do in high school, or you want to contribute to your high school, I say go for it. The only thing I was involved in high school was I was a member of the pom team, but I only did it for 2 years, and I do wish I would have done it the other 2 years because it was nice to be involved in my high school. The only reason I didn't do any sports or really get involved in any extracurricular activities in high school was because I was a competitive dancer, and that took a lot of my extra time that I had. I would go to school during the day, and then right after I would go to dance, and I would be there until 10. So I didn't get a chance to really get super involved in my high school, which was fine because my extracurricular activity was actually something great, and I don't regret doing that over school stuff. But it is nice to think back about things that you did in high school. As long as you have some kind of team or some kind of group of people that you're doing something with in high school, it's really nice to look back on that and be appreciative of what you got to do while you were there. Next thing is to step out of your comfort zone. This can apply to many things, whether that be raising your hand in class to answer a question. This can be going out making new friends. This could be trying out for something that maybe you were afraid to try out for. Just anything to step out of your comfort zone. High school is a chance to try new things because it's a whole new atmosphere than elementary school and middle school. So you have a chance to do something that you never thought you wanted to do or never thought you could do. And don't let yourself stand in your own way, if that makes any sense. Don't let you be the one that stands in the way of doing something that you want to do. Don't be afraid to make new friends. Don't be the kind of person or the kind of group that associates yourself with just the people that is in the group. Try to branch out and make new friends because there are so many people in high school. There are so many new faces, so many new opportunities to make friends. And you don't have to have a million best friends, but just to be friendly and be friends with other people is awesome. You don't want to be, like I said, a person or a group that isolates yourselves to only be like a clique, and you're not going to let anybody else in. It's okay to have a group of friends that are your best friends, and people associate you with those people, but you don't want to be known as the group that won't let anybody else in or will make another person feel bad when they're trying to be friendly. You don't want to be like that. Stand up for yourself. If you feel like you are being threatened in any way, if you feel like you are being talked down to, cut down, made fun of, anything like that, stand up for yourself. A lot of times in high school, people will go out of their way to make you feel like crap, and you don't have to take it. You don't have to sit there and take it. You don't have to be mean back to that person, but you need to stand up for yourself. And my dogs are barking. Next thing that I think is a big one, just because I was very fortunate in this aspect, is to make really, really good close friends. And like I said before, it's good to make friends and acquaintances, but what I'm talking about now is really finding like those people that it's gonna be like a true bond, like a ride or die group that you know you'll be friends with after high school. And those things can't be forced. Just putting that out there. In high school, I had 4 really close friends that I'm still friends with to this day. And I thank my lucky stars that I had them, because we went through literally all 4 years of high school together, and without them, I don't know if I would have had a good time. I feel like the fact that I made good friends who had good head on their shoulders, all our parents got along, we were with each other every single weekend, we always made the best out of any situation, and I always had someone to go to vent about anything. That's what made high school like easy peasy. So I'm really thankful that I had those people in my life, and that would be my tip, is to try to find a good bond with people that you know are your real ass friends, the ones who will not judge you, the ones who will not make you feel bad about yourself, the ones who are going to be there for you, not only through high school, but through anything. My friends and I have all gone our separate ways. One lives in California, 2 used to go to Michigan State, 1 lives here but I don't see her as much, and I'm friends with all of them still. I still talk to them on a daily basis, so I'm really thankful for that. Okay, here's one that I thought was funny, and it's be a teacher's pet. But like, not in an annoying way where it's like, you know, like you just like kissing their butt the whole time. Be a teacher's pet in kind of like a BFF way. And don't be disrespectful, I'm not saying that, but be attentive in class and ask a lot of questions and get to know your teachers, because, you know, down the line they can help you. Especially when you leave high school, you can have those connections through your teachers, and if you were a good student and they liked you, they won't hesitate to help you. And the more people that you know in life, the better off you'll be. So you can make connections and you can go out and you can have help. You can have like a little gateway into something that you're interested in. They can help you in the future when you're off looking for jobs or internships or anything like that. A letter of recommendation for a school or a job, or a reference for a job or anything like that, they can help you get to that. They have connections, they can help you. So that's a big thing. I think you guys should become close with your teachers so that they can help you, and it'll also make your life easier in the classroom if you are not close, like, oh, I'm gonna text you every day kind of thing, but you'll be able to learn more because you feel comfortable. You won't feel like you have to be like, I have a question but I don't want to answer. No, like you'll be like, excuse me, you know. It's a good thing to be friends with your teachers. Last thing I want to say is to stay motivated and be confident. Those are 2 huge things that you need in high school. Be motivated, get your work done, get good grades, graduate high school. Also, be confident in yourself, be confident in who you are, be confident in what you say to people and how you present yourself, and that'll just make your high school experience so much more fun. But yeah, that is all the tips I have to share. If you guys like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let me know down below if you guys have any other tips for incoming high schoolers or just high schoolers in general. If you're in college now and you have some tips and advice for high schoolers, people going into high school, just leave that all down below in the comment section, then we can all help each other and all just be prepared to go back to school together. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can subscribe with the button down below, or I just figured out how to do this cool thing. You can subscribe with this. I'm pretty sure that's where it is, but this little icon right here, you can subscribe by clicking this. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's make a pact right now that we're all gonna go back to school and we're gonna have the best year of our lives.
What you say?
Was that cheesy? Oh well, I don't know. Alright, I think that's all I have to say, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!